Okay, today we're taking a look at historic St. Patrick historical site built in 1806. Now this old church was the original church. Now, I don't know how long it's been. You used to be able to go inside this church. They kept it so you could go inside it, but I don't know if there was too many kids or people going in there and vandalizing stuff, but they kept it up real nice. But you could go inside it, but you can't, they won't let you go in it anymore. They have it locked up. But this is pretty neat how old this old church was. They do keep the flowers and stuff planted nice along here.
One lonely grave up here by itself.
See, it says, please close door when leaving. You used to be able to go in here. What'd you say? One lonely grave up there?
One little grave up here by itself. Check out the bell. Pretty old.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see in that window or not.
Here, you want to go ahead and take the camera up and see if you can see
I don't think
anything.
you're gonna be able to see. All you can see is my reflection. But there's like pews in there. There's a lot of cobwebs and stuff. But I remember there being like a...
There was an altar and everything.
Yeah, up there to the left there was like a pulpit or whatever. I don't know if you can tell or not. Always got to be somebody to ruin it for everybody else.
Well, probably because kids and stuff were getting in there, and, you know.
This bell's pretty cool. Tell.
Down here, we'll check out a couple of these old graves.
Yeah, it's just one grave out here. Is that one? That's a grave?
This one was
Well, I guess it is.
born 1805.
Died 1851?
Yeah, get it again, kind of close. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty old there.
$27
Do have a date?
1833 something. I don't know if that's birth or wait. What's it say down here? It says age 27.
Does it say how? Shout is life. His death. See how it's spelled though?
Yeah.
This might be wow.
It's old anyway.
Yeah.
A couple more up here.
This church here was the original church. And there was another church built just down from this, which we'll go down there too. Now, it's locked up as well, but we can go around it and check it out.
This one says, born in Donegal, which is here, 1792, I think.
It says,
And then 1825.
it says came to U.S.
Oh, yeah.
August 1792.
And this is died in, I'm thinking this is 1825, August
Whoa.
11th. There's another one. I wonder if this may be a wife or...
Yeah, this one's right beside. Yeah. That's that same name. Well, there's some old ones up here. Died 1847. Wow.
Can't even read that one.
Yeah, some of these are getting pretty old. You can kind of make out some of the numbers. I think that says 18. Does it say 1809 or something?
This one up here is down. This stone.
Yeah, let's check it out.
John Coyle, born in 1764.
Word. John Coyle, born 1764. Age 91 years. Oh, man. Elizabeth Coyle, born 1772.
1816 or?
Yeah, September 25th, 1816. It's his wife. Yeah, there's definitely some old ones in here. For sure. Yeah, you can see
Let's just say
the
age.
graveyard up through here.
Age.
I'd say it's probably typical. The oldest ones are going to be next to the church, and then
Yep.
the newer ones are going to be on down
Although
that
some
way
of them look pretty old up through there.
towards the old church. I mean, most of these ones we've been at right now are in the 17 or 1800s. Now, this one here, he was 19 years old. Died December 21st, 1827. Some of them stones are so old, they're like flaking apart. Yeah, it's like stuff is like flaking off of it. Wow. Something. A lot of old graves through here. Old. Okay. Here's a little girl. What was you saying now? Say it again.
It says aged 3 years, 11 months, and 12 days. 1838.
Wow. And you know, life would have been rougher back then. And they didn't have any of the modern conveniences like we have today. It's a shame, though.
This must be a little boy. First, aged. Let me get that out.
You want to go down and check out the other church?
Yeah, this is interesting reading these things.
This in here is kind of unique until you look at it closely. But it's just Thomas Douglin. It looks like he departed this life September 4th, 1827. Now if you look at it, it looks like it says 139 years. You know, at first glance, but the one letter is part of the D. But some of these gravestones are kind of degrading and stuff, and starting to chip and peel away.
17.
Okay, we're going down here to look at the church that, after they grew out of that little original church, then they built this church. But this church here, like I said, it's also abandoned and not used anymore. So we're just going to go down and walk around it a little bit. And there is a little ball field down there. It looks like whoever owns it now lets people still use the ball field, which is kind of nice. It's kind of a shame. This you can see it's nature's already taken it back, starting to.
Look at the old door.
What?
Look at all the wasps, mud wasp nests and stuff.
Yeah.
All the vines are growing on it.
I mean, it still looks to be in decent shape. The doors. It's pretty cool.
This church was built in 1929.
1929.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't try to open the door, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Of course. Of course I did. Right here. St. Patrick Church. 1929.
Huh. This was the... There's another door there.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna try it, are you?
Of course. If I get arrested, I'm going to tell them that you put me up to it.
Well, I'm just gonna tell them I don't...
It's not posted, though.
Yeah,
it's not posted, so... There's another door. There's a wheelchair ramp.
Well, yeah.
But look how the vines and stuff are growing over it. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, I mean, nature's already taken it back. You know? These windows and stuff.
Brother. Some big.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy. There's some kind of a piece of a deer antler or something up here.
What?
And a slug.
Well, the slug don't mean much, but the deer antler, I don't know why it'd be up here.
Kind of weird, huh?
Another big door. I mean, this church is still in decent shape.
Windows.
See, somebody still mows it up and everything. Somebody still maintains it. Looks like some kind of an old coal chute right here. I think that's what that was at one point in time, maybe. This is the back of it.
This must have been the kitchen.
Yeah, well, that's some kind of a big kitchen ventilation fan right there.
Well, you can see it in here. Looks like, I mean, they still got fridges and...
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see in
I
there.
don't think I can see anything with this.
There's, looks like, you know, it's not like destroyed or anything. A lot of doors in this church. Here's another one here. Another one set here.
It's kind of something like this is just,
Look, this.
you know, they're just letting it go and
A set of doors there and a set of doors there. A lot of doors in this church. I bet this would have been pretty at Christmas time. You know, have like a candlelight service and
No alcohol permitted on church property.
there's a window back in there. Other than getting wet, I don't think there's anything that's gonna hurt me. Box of tissues, there's a candle on the windowsill. Can't really see much of it.
That's pretty doggone neat.
Yeah.
There's a little building down there. Wonder if that's like a little spring house or something down there. Yeah, at least somebody keeps it mowed, you know. But this was, you know, like I said, this was the church that, the little church, you know, they grew out of it and then they built this one. And now nobody uses it. So it's just kind of sad. Okay, thanks for exploring St. Patrick's Old Stone Church with us, the older version and the old version, I guess you might say. Okay, till the next adventure. Thanks for watching. Doors. It's pretty cool.